Hey there. Thank you for tuning into the Buck and Eric podcast. I'm Buck.
And I'm Eric, and today we're talking about the power of A/B testing.
So A/B testing basically just means that when you're going out there and you're presenting your pitch, you are deliberately making one change and noting the results against a control of a more scripted pitch. So if you just find the way you would normally present yourself and you test that out for a little while, you see how that works, and then just change something similar. It could be something as small as wearing a ball cap when you usually don't, or putting on glasses when you usually don't, just so you can see how using different clothes, using different accessories, using different words, using different posture, using different personas, and just different angles of a pitch has a result, and you can better fine tune your pitch.
Definitely. So when you're doing this, you want to have a plan. So you want to have two specific variables or a couple of variables that you're testing. So you don't want to test out not having hat, not having glasses, and not smiling all at the same time, because you're not going to be sure what is working or what's not working, what's causing that problem. So pick one, make sure you have a baseline to compare to. So as you're going through, if you don't have a baseline, create a baseline. Do the same thing over and over and over until you get a solid idea of what your number should be and what your pitch should be and where you're performing. Once you have an idea of that, then you can start introducing different pieces into that to test and see how you can improve. And so over time, what you're going to do is you're going to have that incremental progress where you're starting to add different things, you're starting to layer in different approaches. And importantly, you're getting different tools in your tool belt so that in different situations you have different things that you can say, so you're not just stuck saying the same pitch, regurgitating the same information.
And it doesn't mean you have to come back exactly to that same pitch. You can make incremental changes to your control group, if you will, along the way. You don't want to just force yourself to go back, but definitely jump back and forth and do things for enough length of time that you can actually get some good results, and you can see yourself performing these different tests in different scenarios, in different places, and in different mindsets.
Definitely. And make sure you're journaling about this. Make sure you're writing down your results. If you find something that works really well, write it down. You don't know exactly how that may play into your future pitches, but write it down, notate it, and then that way you can come back to it. You don't have to store it in your brain and try and remember what worked and what didn't. So,
and share it with others, and then when they go out and try it, they can tell you how it worked for them. And that's what we hope you do in the comment section below. So just give us a like, give us a comment, tell us stories, but things, lessons you've learned
what you're
when
testing,
honing your pitch.
Yep.
Absolutely. And we will see you next time.